Good morning. Here we are, Tuesday morning, and obviously full-blown November. We all look like a bunch of idiots, but it is for a cause. Guys, please get on board and help us raise some much-needed funds for prostate cancer. Today, what is fitness and why do you need it? How much fitness do you need? How much fitness does Megan need? Anthony? Jamie? How much fitness do we all need? Well, that's a broad question, and it's really specific to you. If you take an approach of, okay, you want to look like Renner, let's say that's your approach or your focus, you're in that mindset and that's what you're after, well look, to follow her program would be silly. Because do you need to be to have the fitness of someone that teaches, say, 8 classes a week and personally trains 20 hours a week? If you're a mum, at home, is that necessary? So do you need to put that amount of load on your body to get those results? Well, the answer is no, you don't. And most importantly, you need to understand what your goal is, what you want to achieve, where you are, and have a roadmap to make that happen. Now let's talk about that for a moment. Most of us come in this time of the year because summer's coming up and that's an external motivator. It's like an incentive. If I can look good for New Year's, I'm going to feel good about that. That's going to be a good thing. So that's the reward, okay? But on the flip side of that, motivation is what gets us started, and habit is what keeps us going. Now habits are important, and habits don't come from those external motivations. They come from being motivated internally. The real reasons to exercise, to enjoy moving better day to day, should be a part of your fitness program. To be able to say, yeah, I'll go and play tennis with you, when your mate says to you, come on, let's go have a hit of tennis. And you think, I've never done that before, but I can do that because I'm physically ready. Guys, the sport is life. We need to train our bodies for life and add in any specificities for those individuals for their daily requirements. For Renner, we need some specific endurance training. We need a great strength base to convert that energy to endurance. Okay? For a mum at home, we need base endurance, we need base strength, but we need good agility, coordination and functional movement patterns. And if that person wants to get leaner, then they should probably cut down on their food because they don't have the amount of time that Renner does. That's her job, to be physically fit, role model, feel good. She needs to have that level of fitness, and probably motivators for her is to feel good about herself, to be a role model for her clients. So that is her internal motivation. When she doesn't want to run, she thinks, hey, I've got to, my clients are watching me. And that's something that perhaps you don't have. So what's your internal motivation? I'll put it to you that it should be to feel empowered, to have a daily mission for myself to feel good, to release some stress, and to say, well done. That could be the one pat on the back that you have. And importantly, it comes back from you. Maybe. Secondly, it could be to feel good about moving. To be able to say, I can. I personally have a goal for myself, or an aim, which is my focus, and that is to say I can. So if you ask me what's my 10 out of 10 for fitness, it's I can. What's my 10 out of 10 for my relationship? To love my partner daily. But for fitness, the whole I can thing is simple. You ask me to go for a run, I'll run with you. You want me to do weights, I'll do weights with you. If the kids say, come on Dion, or my nephew, or niece, and godson and so forth, ask me to come and play, I'm out there with them because I enjoy life. The sport is life, people. We all have, 95% of us all have our arms and our legs, so programs need to be based on functionality. They need to be moving in different planes. If you're looking at weight loss or getting fitter just by doing gym equipment on equipment, then you're nuts. Because that's something from 1980s. And today we have much better patterns that are life patterns that get you moving better, get you feeling good, get you looking good. So that's the way your program should look. What is the fitness that you need? Let's train specifically for that. If you're a runner, you need running fitness. If you're a trainer, you need everything. If you're a dancer, gymnast, martial artist, you need a little bit of everything. If you're a mum at home, you need a little bit of everything, more specific in some areas. You want to lose weight? Well, the program should be similar. You should focus on your food to drop that fat because you don't have all the time in the day. So guys, please take that on board. Think about that. Train functionally, drop your food and your poor eating habits, and create habits for life. That's the fitness that you need. You have a great week, guys, and again, please get on board and support us for November. Sensational.